fight or go to prison. It ain't gonna be none of that. You're gonna make you fight this war, man. All right, all y'all women gonna be left here for the men of the Lord, man.
That's right, man. That's why the scriptures say 7 women gonna come up against us, man.
Right.
Who will come before us, mean like to come to us. Keep going on that.
Joel chapter 3, verse 3, I'm starting with 11 over again. It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Alright, which
is Yahweh Shaphat, the Lord judgment, the Lord decision, man. Because that's the place He gonna bring judgment upon all the heathen nations, man. That's in that military world. Just real quick.
Let's say, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Yeah, round about. Get Genesis 16 and 12. Genesis 16 and 12.
It's the book of Genesis chapter 16 verse 12. It says, and he will be a wild man.
Start up.
Genesis chapter 6 verse start at 11. It says, and the angel of the Lord said unto her, behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shalt call his name Ishmael.
Ishmael, which means he heard God. He heard the Lord, man. He heard God, man. And Ishmael, which is the Arab nations, they control the Middle East, really. That's their playground, per se, man. That's their habitat. And guess what? They've been bred for war. By the most I bred them dudes for war, man. So when them so-called Edomites go out there, man, y'all not coming back. Y'all not coming back, man. And when you niggas go out there, y'all definitely not coming back, man.
What, man?
You know?
Yeah, Joel 2:20.
Niggas gonna get pushed out the plane, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He said he moved the northern army far from me.
Yeah.
Going over there,
He moved the northern army far from me.
Right.
They going over there, man.
But no, when you read up, that's talking about, because the apostle was going into that in that video.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking about when he was bringing us back, man.
Yeah, bringing us back.
Yeah, get that.
Yeah. Joel, right?
Yeah, Joel 2:15.
Yeah, bring that up. Start up.
Yeah, at 15.
Start at 15.
Come.
It's Joel chapter 2, verse 15. Blow the trumpet in Zion, sanctify a fast, call a solemn assembly. Gather the people, sanctify the congregation, assemble the elders, gather the children, and those that suck the breast. Let the bridegroom go forth of his chamber, and the bride out of her closet.
Right. He said, and that's what the apostle was talking about, because that's going back to Yahweh Shai. He the bridegroom.
Right.
And he said, let the bride come out of her closet, talk about who Israel is. That's who we being, everybody knowing who the nation of Israel is. You know, everybody starting to recognize it. We coming out our closet, because why? Because the bridegroom, Yahweh Shai, he about to make that appearance. Keep going on that.
All right, verse 17, let the priests, the ministers of the Lord, weep between the porch and the altar. And let them say, spare thy people, O Lord, and give not thy heritage to reproach.
Right.
That the heathen shall rule over them. Wherefore should they say among the people, where is their God?
Right.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Where's their God?
Where's their God making mockery of us, man?
Right.
Look, man, our
Exactly.
Lord is gonna come. The scriptures say no man knows no time, man. And guess what? He's gonna make his appearance, man. He's gonna make you gonna know. Then so you know that surely is a God.
Like Ricky Gass, man, that's his favorite. Where's your God? Well, where is he? He's not celebrating. Like, yeah, the Lord. See, all these people gonna see, man.
Yeah, they make fun of us.
The Lord is faithful.
Yeah, they make fun of us when we out here.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? They look fun. They make fun of us as though we're serving made up power, man. We're never actually serving a made up power, man. All right, who they never heard of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right, your spirit know Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
That's right. Hey, man, the Lord is faithful and it's true. He said He's gonna fulfill His word, man.
Right.
So we gotta just believe and wait.
All right. Verse 18, then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people.
He was talking about that jealousy. Hey, jealousy is the rage of a man. And
All right.
he will not, he will not spare. The damn vengeance of the paraphrasing. So the Lord jealous for who?
His people.
Right, his
His
people.
people.
We know that's possessive pronoun.
Right.
His people, the nation of Israel.
And we are people before a place.
Yeah.
So his land is talking about his people.
Yeah.
Because we did Syracuse.
Come.
You know? Yeah.
All right, verse 19. Yeah, the Lord will answer and say unto his people, behold, I will send you corn and wine and oil, and ye shall be satisfied therewith. And I will no more make you a reproach among the heathen.
Corn and wine is truth.
Yeah.
Truth, spiritual things, man.
Right.
You know, growth. Corn, wine, growth. It's all word into this truth.
And ultimately the kingdom.
The kingdom.
Ultimately the kingdom.
God, right.
You
Corn,
know?
wine, milk, and honey.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's the point.
I shall not make you like a reproach. Keep going.
Among the heathen.
Among
Right.
the heathen. Yeah.
Verse 20, but I will...
Yeah, because we is a reproach. Because
Right.
that's why you can just rather say they can come up and make fun of us. They make fun of us because we looked at as a reproach, and in their eyes we're a reproach.
And we also look funny to them because we're not speaking nothing that they have learned. They was brought up off of that Christian bullshit, man. All right, so what we speaking is new to them, man. Oh, man, they strange, man. They're weird, man. We can't be what? Oh, man, that ain't the God we know about.
I thought flesh was just thieves and cheaters. That's exactly what my dude in the world told me. He said, man, I don't know what kind of God you serve, but my God is all love. I say, well, show me in the Bible where your God is all love.
And that's when you shut them up, because they don't know the Bible.
And he couldn't do it.
They don't know the Bible. Cause listen, Jake go off of word of mouth, man. Or you can tell that Jake something. You can tell that Jake something. He'll travel, and the message again, he'll spread it all across like it's true, man. All right, but we coming out of the Bible. See, Jake, pastor don't come out the Bible, man. All right, he do a lot of talking, man. That's why the scripture said, lean not on your own understanding, man.
Yeah, man. No, just finish that up.
All right, this Joel 2:20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face towards the east sea.
Yeah, the Middle East, the EC, man.
That's the EC is Red Sea.
Yeah,
Red Sea.
Euphrates. It's the Euphrates. But guess what? That's all in the Middle East, man.
Yeah.
We know that epicenter, Euphrates, that whole area is going the northern armies. And guess what? The heathens, other armies that gonna be based on the northern army, they gonna be destroyed. The land, they gonna be destroyed. Guess what? They going straight to slavery after that. The ones I'm talking about, the elites who actually fund the goddamn army, man. The army is just pawns.
Yeah, right.
They're just pawns on the chessboard.
Yeah,
They sacrifice.
Henry Kissinger said that. He said military men are dumb, stupid animals.
That's all they are. Now the people who fund them, that's who we want.
Right.
We want the Rothschilds who actually set these armies. Because guess what? They had to buy all this equipment and stuff. It's a big business. So guess what? Those pawns made to be sacrificed. The Rothschilds at least build a monster, the Gators, they going straight to slavery.
Right. That's why the Lord gonna let them escape, man. They think they gonna go inside their little underground 100-foot bunkers, man, and all that, man. Hey, them the elites, they don't give a damn about America, man. Here it is, America go to war with China, they gonna fund both sides. They just in it for the money, man.
Most of them live over there in they don't even live here.
They don't even live in America, man.
Bring that part back. I just
Joel 2:20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate.
the northern army is America, and the land barren and desolate is talking about over there in the Arabian desert.
Saudi Arabia.
The Khan. That desert, all right, that's that land mass that's gonna be taking place. World War III is gonna take place over there in that desert, all right, that area.
Right, and the most, I mean, like the apostle said, they've been over there for years.
Hell yeah.
Because Saudi Arabia is, like I said earlier, Saudi Arabia is an ally to America. So like,
Here it come.
you know,
yeah. America just sold Saudi Arabia 6,700 missiles, man. And which them missiles gonna get used on y'all, man. And that's why they got a saying in the world, man. Don't sell a gun to a nigga, and that might be the same gun you get killed with. All right?
Yeah.
America just sold Saudi Arabia 6,700 missiles, and all 6,700 missiles gonna get shot on America, man. So, hey, most of these missiles that gonna get shot on America, America gave away, man.
Your own
Yeah.
shit.
Your own shit, man.
And they got a city, and like Tony Stark, hey, and they got a city over there in Saudi Arabia, his name Eskan Village. They got fully furnished villas for the U.S. military.
U.S. military.
And they got all American shit over there and everything. You know?
Hey, yeah, they live in luxury over there, man. As the brother just made mention, they got swimming pools, workout gyms, nice condos, movie theaters. They living over there, a luxury over there. They basically took the America way of living over there to where they're at. And that's the crazy thing about it. These devils got military bases in everybody else's land, man. They don't even want you there, man.
Yeah.
Trying to think you got the upper hand. Oh, we got 800 military bases around the world. We got the upper hand. The Lord got the upper hand, man.
They do it all under protection. You know, we're trying to protect you. Yeah, finish that out real
Oh,
quick.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna take the start over.
Yeah.
Hey, just to add on that point, because in the Middle East is, that's why I want to just finish out that Genesis real quick. Genesis 16 and 11. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shalt call his name Ishmael, because the Lord hath heard thy affliction. Verse 12. And he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him. And he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. Right, so that's what's going on. That's why Ishmael, as a heavy present out in the Middle East, so that's where he was set up to be, and his hand needed to be set up against every man, and every man was set up against him. The so-called white man is coming to the Middle East, but guess what? He's a wild man. That's why they could never really take that place over. Still, because the Lord put his presence there for a reason, man, to keep that place always stirred up. That's what I was saying. Peace in the Middle East. There's never gonna be peace there because he's a wild man. He ain't gonna give that place up without a fight. And now that's just a backdrop on what was the Middle East is such an epicenter now.
They're right.
Well,
Finish that out real quick.
All right, this is Joel 2:20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face towards the east sea and his hinder part towards the utmost sea.
Yeah, the EC is the Persian Gulf. That's what the apostle said. He said, Apostle Hart said the EC is the Persian Gulf because they got a lot of they military bases on the coast right there between Iran. You know that water right there, that water mass is, between Iran and that country right there y'all was talking about.
and the uttermost sea is the
Iran and Saudi Arabia.
center. Okay,
It's the Persian Gulf. Yeah,
Con.
that's what Apostle said.
And it says,
No, the uttermost sea is the Red Sea.
Red Sea.
Right,
Red Sea.
Exactly.
Okay,
Because the Persian Gulf is right there, because that's where they facing towards. I think that's Iran over there.
That's why I'm asking. It's like you may remember. I was about to say look up Persian Gulf. I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was saying Red Sea. But
Right.
finish that out. Finish that out.
Keep going.
and look, and it say, and his thanks shall come up, and his ill savior shall come up, because he have done great things, great wicked things.
And
That's right.
that's when that war take place. The body's gonna be on the fucking on the ground, man.
Movie 300.
Yeah, like the movie 300, man. And then what's gonna happen? That's gonna be the elites, all right? The Edomite's first job, all right? And man, digging graves, man, picking up them bodies. That's in we go to Ezekiel. It's in the book of Ezekiel. Talk about that, man. When that's gonna be the Edomites and the heathens' first job, man. They're gonna be picking up them bodies. They're gonna do away with all the weapons and stuff like that, man. We burn them. Got it.
Get that in Ezekiel, Ezekiel 39. Why they start out like 12 or something.
I ain't brought that up.
Wow. All right, this is Ezekiel, chapter 39, verse 12. 7 months. No, start 11. Verse 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will give unto God a place, therefore, of graves in Israel, the valley of the passengers on the east of the sea, and it shall stop the noise of the passengers. Yeah, there will be a lot of dead bodies out in the Middle East. There will be a lot of dead bodies.
Right.
In the millions, man.
You can build a wall with dead bodies. It's like they did on 300.
300.
Yep.
Right.
He said, yeah, you guys, there was assistance or two. Yeah. Well, he said it stopped the nose because it was a stink. When the dead bodies later,
Yeah,
it
decomposing.
starts stinking, man. And there shall bury God and all his multitude. God, like I say, gonna get the Russians when you out there.
Yeah, right.
Middle East, the Persians,
The Libyans.
the
The Cushites.
Cushites, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah, that's pursuant to Ezekiel the 38th chapter.
Yeah.
Because he said Gog and all his company.
On his company.
Right.
Yeah, Persia. And they shall call it the valley of Haman God. And Haman God.
Yeah.
In 7 months shall the house of Israel be buried of them. They may cleanse the land. Because that's gonna be their job to cleanse it. We don't. It's a law that we really don't touch the dead bodies.
Yep, that's right.
You know. You got some family members that need to be buried. No, it's really delicate how you do it. And then but just that dead in the cave, that we ain't gonna be touching it. We ain't gonna be touching it. They're gonna be their job to our slaves gonna be doing it. So-called white men gonna be doing that, man. And whatever else slaves that brothers want. That they might be clean the land. Yeah, because our land must be clean. All the people of the land shall bury them, and it shall be to them a renown the day that I should be glorified, said the Most High. Right, so the Lord is going to get his name. He's going to get his name, his spirit back amongst the world. Because right now, the problem is no one fears the Lord.
Right.
That's the problem. Nobody cares about the Lord. People really just think the Bible's a fairy tale. They don't even believe the Bible.
That's right.
That's just what it is. A lot of people just don't believe.
That's right.
Hey, what's Jake's favorite word? The white man wrote the Bible. The white man tampered the Bible. So why is you praying to God? And if this Bible was written by the so-called white man, why is you even praying to the God of this Bible then?
Right.
If it's fairy tale and made up.
Right. Not praying to the God of the Bible.
I'm just saying why is you even praying to a God, period?
The made up God. So, right.
Gee, and why? If this was written by the so-called white, why do you get on your knees and pray to a God then, man?
Right.
Why do you pray to the so-called white man? Right. His image.
They look at
Cesare Borgia, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christus.
Verse 14. And they shall sever out men of continual employment. Yeah, we're going to sever out, we're going to find, hey, like I say, that's the part of their first task in slavery.
Yeah.
The so-called white men, that going to be janitors of the earth, man. We're going to tell them, hey, get to work, man. Clean up our land, clean up our holy land, clean up the world, man.
That's right.
Clean up the world.
That's right.
That you destroy. You destroy the world, clean it up.
Hey, you know so crazy. You know so crazy that the so-called white man ain't gonna even be able to get a chance to live fair in the kingdom, man. All right, cause you know how we serve this hard bondage, man. They try to give us a little bit goodies, let us work some of the jobs they were. The so-called white man gonna do hard bondage slavery, man. And after that, he's getting exterminated off the earth, man. So you ain't gonna even get a taste to live okay in the kingdom, man. After you serve your punishment, all right, you gonna be consumed like you tried to do us, man. But wasn't able to do it because of the power of the Lord, man. You so-called white people are gonna be exterminated and consumed, man, in a bonfire, man.
Right.
And you gonna see the dead bodies, man. And this how you know we ain't gonna flange because you're gonna see the dead bodies. The Edomites, you gonna be cleaning them up. The Edomites gonna be dead, and America just ain't gonna be thought of, man. I'm not talking about America. America's gonna be about in a burnt desert, smoke, because it got hit with so many nukes and chariots, fire from the chariots. It ain't gonna be a place.
Only the desert animals gonna know about
Only
that.
only the desert animals gonna know about this place, man.
Yeah. It's Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken.
So after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, the Lord is going to get rid of you as a nation by fire. Once again, by fire, man. Burn men, women, and children of the Edomite nation, the so-called white man nation, by fire, man. And the Negroes, Latinos, men of Indians, and the black 1/3 and 2/3, by they're gonna be right on the other side. We're gonna destroy y'all, man. Again. And it's really the Lord's will. This is the Lord's will to do this, man.
Yeah, the Lord got to do that because he made them crooked. What it said, I roughly paraphrase, you make something crooked and it can't be straightened. Your whole purpose was to be wicked, man, and the Lord used you for that, and that's it, man. You can't be made straight, man. They're gonna be bugging up in the kingdom still, man. So it's like it's no use for you no more, Esau.